Hello, this is Katie. Welcome back to my channel. I wanted to show you a watercolor haul from Michael's because I went today. I've been watching a lot of videos on YouTube about learning how to watercolor and decided I want to get some things. This little set is really cute. It's a portable kind of all-in-one. Comes with the 12 colors and then also kind of like a palette up top. I'm going to show you putting this brush together, but the brush itself you'll see, and I guess most of these watercolor fillable pens, the screwing goes backwards, like not righty-tighty. It doesn't follow the rules. So I figured that out eventually. But the bristle, it's almost like fishing line. It's very strange. I'm not sure I would use it. I prefer actual brushes. I'm sure there are fillable water brushes out there that are good. I'll just leave that in this kit for now, but I will probably use real brushes, and I got some of those too. I will show you. And then you've also got the palette space up top, and I already used this today. I wanted to play around a little bit, so I'll show you what I did at the end. So I got this little set, Koi watercolors. And then I got a paper pad, and I do have watercolor paper. I have Canson watercolor paper. There are 3 types I've learned. There's hot press, which is the smoothest, cold press, which is in between, and then rough. And this is cold press, which is the most popular or most common. But one of the people I watched, recommended, like heavily recommended, to only use 100% cotton, and Michael's, I checked and checked and checked. They don't have any of that, and so I'm going to order some on Amazon. This kneaded eraser was another highly recommended thing for erasing any pencil on your watercolor paper, because a normal eraser, if you rub it over, it will erase like a special coating on the paper. And this, you can like, it's gummy. You can like tear it apart and you like press it into the paper to lift up the pencil and it'll make it lighter. So they recommended that in these Watercolor 101 videos. And I saw that and it was relatively cheap, so I picked that up. And then I just grabbed 2 mason jars from an end cap that I saw because I want them to be my water jars. And one of the videos I watched, and I'm going to link all these videos down below, all the ones that I found really helpful. One of the ones I watched recommended having a nasty jar and a clean jar, like clean water, and also changing them regularly. That might have been another video that told you to do that. Change them regularly, but have 2, one that's dirty water where you're cleaning off your brush, and one where you're getting clean water because you want to work with clean water. So there's that. I might even label them with my label maker, like nasty and clean or whatever. And I'm kind of impressed with myself. I thought of a lot of things. I always paint with 2 jars anyway, for that reason. I thought already of a lot of these tips that I found in these videos, so that was kind of fun. But I did learn a lot still. So I am going to link all those down below. The next thing are some actual watercolors that I got. There are different types of watercolor. There's obviously like watercolor in a pan, and there's different sizes of pans. There's liquid, like squeezy, tubey watercolor. I think there might be more options, but those are the 2 you can imagine. And this is really fun. I also played with that, which is why it's all inky. It's got watercolor in the lid. These are the colors that I got. Cadmium Yellow Pale Hue is that one. Burnt Sienna, because I wanted a burnt sienna. Somebody in a video had recommended just getting a good burnt sienna color, and I saw it. And all of this stuff at Michael's, the paint and the brushes, I got some brushes as well, were buy one, get one half off. So that was cool. And in playing with this, I really, really, really like goopy tube watercolor paint. So I have some pans coming from Etsy and a dot card as well, but I do really like the goopy tube stuff. So for brushes, and I did get only 5, they were buy one, get one half off, but I didn't want any more, so that was fine with me. So I got the 1 inch. This is more for like background washing that I want to do. And then I got a 14. They're all in this brand. And you can loosen that just by putting it in water. It's sealed with something, I think. I don't know how to say the brand. It's Grumbacher, maybe? I got a 6. I think the last one was an 8. And then I got a 3. So those were the ones that I just wanted and that I liked. And yeah. So then that was it for the haul. The 2 things that I did earlier were, one of the videos, and I'll link it down below, had kind of an exercise in taking one color and making the darkest and the lightest color you can make, and also 2 in between. Those 2 there are pretty similar. It takes a lot of practice. She mentions that. I went from darkest to kind of skipped 1. So my second darkest is 3 down, but, and then I think I did pretty good on the purples other than having them out of order. But that was a really fun exercise, taking one paint and going from dark to light and making that yourself. And then I used that little travel set to make that tree. It wasn't very good, but I need to practice. So yeah, I thought that would be interesting. I'll leave all my favorite videos that I watched so far that were very helpful down below. And if you want to get into watercoloring, hopefully it can help you. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.